I don't know what it was, but seems to be promoting my old stuff, but not my new stuff. Okie dokie. Copy that. Put this up. Oh, hello. I'm setting up shot here. What are you doing? Had some technical difficulty and had to restart the stream. Hopefully it should be working just fine. Well, there's only really one way to test that, but let's go ahead and... We haven't quite gotten to Inazuma yet. We did the whole quest of, like, the battle tournament and all that. Now we've really just got to get to the setting sail, get on the boat, I think, and get to Inazuma. Ah. Here we go, comrades. Oh, wait. Oh, well, might as well just teleport back to town if that's about all it takes. Yeet. We are making our way downtown to the things we need to do. Give me a sec, sorry. Now we need to make our way to the inevitable endless dialogue.
Should I say?
And here we go. What do you got to say?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler?
I need 1,000 pounds of potatoes.
Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct?
Indeed, it is.
Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
Considering the entire nation got blocked off, that's not a big surprise.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right?
Yep, I think that's me.
Oh, is that right? Well, it's an honor to meet you.
Likewise.
The fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway. Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Seems Beidou is the captain of her word.
Of course! There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Leader, comrade. Hmm.
Oh, it's kind of hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
No, we don't. I do my business in
Well,
fucking
if that's how
Mondstadt.
you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive?
Even if I have
I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
Even if I have wheelway commissions, I'd go to Mondstadt to turn them in.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See, there's no need to get all sappy now.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyun Stone Forest.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Hey, hey. I must run. I must run. Wait, where is it exactly that I'm going? Oh, so I have to make my way back to that ship. I don't think I'm going to be walking all the way over there. Although I do have that new character now, so I don't think crossing the water is much of an issue anymore. Where do we go? The Archon's gotta have a reason for taking everything away, or maybe she is just a tyrant. No idea. Hello there. Feel free to use chat. I'm here to respond to anything you would like to say. Ah. Yeet. Yeet. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, God. Come on. Ah. You know what? Just come on. I'll just climb the outside. Maybe it's that less painful for myself. So I'll make sure to go around. And we'll go up the side of the cliff. Oh wait, we have the new character, right? So why don't we actually test it? Party setup. What character? We'll take out this one. Healing is pretty important, so... Where are you, comrade? There you are.
A pleasure to be working with you.
Once, there was
That
a
was the wrong
glorious
button.
kingdom
Wrong button. What the fuck
established
did I
among
press?
the heavens. From
Yes,
that
okay,
kingdom,
what the fuck? Oops. No, I don't want your battle pass. We'll not call it anything else, because it really isn't. So, how exactly do I use her? 4 or get off the... What was it, control? Jump? I can't remember how to use buttons. Okay. So 4, the press of this character. What was it? How are we supposed to travel with her? E. Maybe we can test her over here. We can run over here. Sorry, I'm delaying the using mode, but I think knowing how to do this is... This costs sprint, though. Is this how to do it? There's that. I don't get it. How does that work? I think I'm just wasting time with this. That's unfortunate. Comrade, you have wasted my time. Oh, this is pretty cool. I did unlock this. Unlocking to get my sprint back. I wonder if we can get even more sprint in the new area. You know what, instead of just finding a high point, since we've wasted enough time, I'm sure I could probably swim the rest of it after I glide to most of the way. Come on, you can make it, comrade. And there we go. Yeah, we'll make it. Luckily, we just have a ton of sprints, so... or stamina, whatever you want to call it. Yeets. Where am I going, comrades? Ah.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
Bruh.
Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Like, I know we made a deal, but why was she so, like, readily available to do it? Restore chat. Apparently chat screwed up there for a sec. Sorry about that. Wait, don't tell me this flies. Okay, so what's going on here? Okie dokie, I am be confused. What is up with this Bayou angles? Or I already forgot how to say it. Oh, I guess it doesn't fly. It's just very excessive with its propulsion. This is the biggest entrance to a loading screen I've ever had. I know it. God damn it, that would have been cool to see though. Just trying to brave the storm, but... could have made it a storm at least. I don't think they're very happy about us entering. Or does she conduct business with them usually? That's why she just has a really tough boat. Or I'm guessing it's really tough, that is. This... first time I saw this guy, I thought it was just someone who photoshopped a child.
Oh, hi there.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Guess we can rest a bit. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain.
Indeed.
And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
So I guess she does do business with him.
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Bruh. Nice to meet you, Toma.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
There's a Toma.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Don't say
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
I have no idea what's going to be encountered here, so... New enemy types, I guess.
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Alrighty then. Makes enough sense, I guess. Let's see here. Oh shit, we never claimed it. Wait, I think we needed that to level her up as well. And if we go to alt, seems to have something new in here? What do you mean? Flawless Radiance? What? Oh shit, there's new gliders. I'm guessing you have to... Reward for reaching a reputation, level 1 Zue. That's a cool one. It's also limited to PlayStation. Alright, here's a really cool one. Ah, Mondstadt. There's the default one. Okay. Don't know why it wanted me to go in here. That's odd.
A
Outfit.
blade embraces its
This
duty,
kimono featured
as a jeweler
an armor
cherishes their
code
gems.
displaying nobility risen. But it doesn't let me choose anything. Ah, let me guess. They're selling it for an absurd price, as always. Ah, yes. I forgot that they had these insanely shitty prices. Yeah, if you're planning on buying these, don't. It's probably one of the dumbest things you could do. Like, you can't even get it for 20 bucks, can you? Well, I guess it costs exactly 20 bucks. For a skin. Of a character you may not even have. Bruh, what the fuck? Those skins are so bullshit. Oh my god. Is there a claim all feature? Because... Okie dokie there then. Looks like we have a lot of stuff we can claim. What the fuck? I guess we can do some summons to start off our trip here. And... Oh, let's go ahead and... Really doubt we'll get anything, really. We've already gotten a 5-star character. It's a 4-star. It's a bow. I really don't need a bow, though. It was a 4-star, but just useless. It's a boy. And it looks like we got 2 more. We're probably not gonna get anything. We've already gotten... I'll take it. That was some mighty suspicious luck. What was that? 5-star than 2 4-stars and like what, 5 rolls? 5-6 rolls? Okie dokie. That's weirdly unnatural. Never gotten luck like that before. Oh shit. What does Paimon want? Notices. Eh. Even though it was good luck, kinda useless stuff. What are we doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and navigate to that. I forgot the whole exploration thing. That'll be fun to have a new area to actually explore, instead of fastly doing just about everything in the other zones. Ooh, yoink. And it looks like there's a bunch of primo gems. I just want to take a little bit of time though. It'd be a crime if I didn't take some time to look at all this. Yoink. Yeah, yoink. It's not as textured as I thought it'd be. Yeet. Nice music though. I'm gonna say it's not that, like, but it's not what I expected. I thought it was gonna have like these heavy vibes, but like it's pretty chill. Oh, is there a new well, it is a new area, so it would make sense that there's a new like element or whatever to collect. The world would open itself to noble huts. Whoa, there we get one. Okay, so I get the 3. As far as I know, these are still, like, unlocking. Whoa, wait, I wonder if this will unlock, like, these 2 areas will unlock eventually. As far as I know, on the 10th, there's more stuff coming out. It is remaining to be seen. So, let's go ahead and, I just want to chill while doing this. Like, this is my first impressions into, Inazuma, really. So yeah, there is a no one. Oh yeah, shrines. Shrines were good because they always give you like a bunch of primo gems. And would you look at that? The issue is getting up there. Well, how are we gonna manage that? Yeet. Ah, I see your way, comrades. So we just go up this way. And just sneak our way onto this. Off. Wait, how do we fall off? Is it X? No! No! Why must you do this? It is indeed X. God damn it. What the fuck? Why isn't it working? Can I just... Oh. Oh, this isn't cursed at all. Not at all. I'm definitely not getting the cursed vibes, you know? Running and running and running around and making sure it be... Oh, I'm blind. It's right there. Yeet. No. Where do I go now? Continue with the mission, I guess. Oh, shit. I went past it. I got so distracted. I just ran past the mission objective. I saw shinies, I went for shinies, and I got shinies. So you know how it be. You know how it goes. By the way, wasn't there like a purple shiny? Oh, that's what I went up to. Well, that makes a lot more sense. Now we can make our way over here. Oh, there you are. Is it you I need to talk to?
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here. Excuse me?
Yeah.
Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules... My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What? Ugh, take your time. No rush or anything.
Bro.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
Whew. So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well,
exactly
let's
what
not
I said,
forget
yeah.
that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement.
Bruh.
I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
A Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for...
Yeah, did I cut him off? Oh, goddammit. Didn't want to do that. As long as we don't do it again, we shouldn't miss much. Oh, this has some good texture on the buildings.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
What the fuck?
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
He has some extra saucy time that he's promising her, probably. I don't know.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth!
Oh. Yeah.
Exactly.
Social privilege.
It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this close nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe.
She sounds like an asshole.
I was going to
Victorial
say nothing is
asshole.
set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
That doesn't sound like a good thing.
And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow, the Rito Fixer is better connected than we thought.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price, you understand?
Considering it's all his connections, I would actually agree with this one.
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Alright, you. I finally get to test this. Like, I knew he was. Wait, is he taller than Daluke? It seems like Daluke might be a tad. I can't tell. Seems like Daluke might be a tad taller though. Yeet. Yeet.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose. Good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
Sounds like it, yeah.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on Rito, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow? What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this crystal marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for crystal marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle, the consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens...
It doesn't even seem worth it to be trading in here.
We've tried communicating with the Commission directly, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do? But Carice's the head of the association, and even he hasn't had any luck. Not to mention, we're Outlanders too.
Right. And besides, I think this may well be the fate they've ordained for us.
Okay. Well, we could try tackling the problem by going to the other party involved.
That vendor... I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it! We're on the case!
We're looking for a tree now. Alrighty. Hello.
Inazuma's cooking. I'm not used
So
to
he just sits out here. Keep it okay. So what are we gonna do? Now I need to go this way.
It's not like I'll get any customers.
Birch? What are you selling? I'm surprised this isn't voice acted. Alright. Okay. I'm not gonna read all that. Doesn't seem like I can buy anything from that. Unfortunate. Huh. Hello.
Huh?
This
I don't
must be
think
the
I
crystal
recognize
stuff.
you. Are you new arrivals? Haha, very funny. Real fixers don't need to refer to themselves that way. I wasn't born yesterday, you know.
God damn it, I wish you were. That way I can
So,
deceive the shit
what
out
do you need with me?
But I can't.
The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret, got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
Do we have to go back and forth, back and forth? the last thing I wanted to do coming here is being an errand boy. That's the first thing I'm doing.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy?
Wainer.
I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by, but he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
Yeet. And here we go.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
No, that's not very nice.
Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
I need this. Fuck you, you're not getting it. You can have this.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was
These
there.
poor people were just trapped here. Christ.
The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Oh, my hometown. The home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
It's working!
Shut up.
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to. Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants.
These poor people.
Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Liyue Harbor.
Liyue.
I gotta look at something. Yeah, you can have that.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world. All right, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to
Did they
talk
extort him, so he's extorting them?
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on. Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
The atmosphere, it felt off when I first got here. And it got to Inazuma, but now it feels accurate. It's depressing as fuck.
Keijiro! It's him!
And?
After him!
That was such a delay.
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
I walked right in front of him.
Further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
I'm right next to him.
Sorry. I need to think about it.
Nobody's gonna find this suspicious. Absolutely no one.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Yo, he dumb as fuck.
Now, who else is behind on payments?
He's also an
Let me
asshole.
think. Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
Nothing. Shut the fuck up.
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
I'm on
Too
shit.
close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Yes.
Too
Stop.
close! That's too close!
Fuck.
He'll notice us for sure!
I honestly didn't expect them to see me.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
Bruh. I'm going to eat your toes. What is he doing?
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look?
I guess it's all the Mora has been extorting from people. E. And
Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here. Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Aha, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
he's a pussy.
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Yeah. It would seem so indeed. Da 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 da. Huh. Huh. Looks like the place is pretty small.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us!
Well, you see, the taxes,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Word has it that samurai and the commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were
Seems
just
like an ass.
discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
Ha! You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young...
What the fuck? What? What the fuck is this?
Lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any
Well, they
trouble
couldn't
with her.
animate it, so they just had a simple.
Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. He's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
Toma, what was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
Three. Like where? Teleporting busted.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So,
No way you wouldn't.
the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend. You're asking the right questions, and to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island, and I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading. Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
Had to mess with something.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so did Toma forget that too?
Maybe.
Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to settle the score! Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
Alright, well. Three. We are advancing, comrades. We are playing the story. Ah, it's a guard.
Stop there! Present your travel permits.
I don't wanna.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner? Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates. Who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
He seems pretty corrupt, so I don't know. Who knows? Oh, okay.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Did you get all that, mister?
My sincere apologies.
Okie dokie. Ah, Christ. God damn it.
I am
Kinda chillin'.
Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Indeed.
Whoa, you heard about that too? Yep, it's true, all right.
As I thought.
Some
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all. Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Conjo Commission.
I'm getting corrupted fast into that.
Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. Well then.
God fucking damn it.
You must know the Qingxian. A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Yep, we've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxian, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much trouble, is it? I see. Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
That sounds much more like it.
709 letters to be precise.
Fuck off.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that?
I don't like the vibes that's giving me.
Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous.
Instead of scorning Outlanders so much, maybe they should just, employ them.
Halt, you two!
Huh? What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick, let Paimon see!
Dear
So
Traveler.
this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back?
I don't know how. You follow
Let's
me
ask her tonight, see
everywhere I
what
go.
she has to say.
Just how persistent is Paimon? Okay, so what are we doing? Wait, that's right, there was a weight system. How do I activate said weight system? I remember. So it said between 24 and 18 and 24. Okay. There we go. Still sunlight out as well. What the fuck? Hey, mail. Dear Traveler, the Thunder. The Thunder Soaring event? What event is that? What event is it trying to make me take place in? Ah, this one. I do want this though. You get a lot for completing it, but I think we'll save that for its own stream. How's that sound? Also, plus, I am not holding up too well as far as my brain juice at the moment, so. Oh,
You finally arrived.
I'm interested to see
Allow
where this
me to
story goes.
introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments, and at last we have the chance to meet.
Is it Paimon?
Everyone's marveling. Everyone praises the Traveler a lot, but
The
he's
reason why
really,
I wanted to secretly meet you here is...
there's
well,
a certain lack of
I
short
feared
jokes.
that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain.
Yeah, that was funny.
I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamaji. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
Oh, Paimon gets the whole picture now.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is my promise. To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago. They seem to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, we don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is... Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter.
Alrighty. You're to be a messenger. Yay. I pay to be slashing things right now. I'm looking through crevices for loot. But I can't. Hell, since we're doing this, we might as well run around with this character. Once we start actually needing to do stuff, we won't be able to use her because of her level. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh. This gives me that much more excuse. Wait, am I able to use sprint more effectively? That'd be convenient.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct.
Wait.
These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must
Are
be
they
certain that they reach
electro-flowers?
Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
It's just
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
This is not good.
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
Yay. What? How do I... What the fuck? I was actually gonna spawn some enemies.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
Boom.
Power that ended Haishan!
Whirling snow!
Nope.
I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
It's my lucky day.
Retribution! Feel my blade! Monsters sighted! Prepare to counterattack!
Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
What the fuck?
To move!
An enemy.
To the very...
Oh, there are monsters sighted. What the fuck is that? We can ask questions later.
Watch out! More monsters inbound!
Lady Hiragi, stay close.
Oh,
I don't need an umbrella, but you can use one if you need.
Wind, hear me!
You son of a bitch. What? What's the new one? Oh my god, did he pick up my flame?
See no more! Retribution!
How about goddamn. No, not right. Come on. Turn it back to you. That was actually pretty cool. What the hell is this? What the fuck? Oh. Oh shit. When I pressed that, it had a... I couldn't use it.
We can take
unfortunate.
refuge in the village up ahead.
Get the
How are you
fox
faring, my
off.
lady?
I like foxes.
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
Hey, is this Zuma supposed to be Japan? Wow, Wii was China. I would imagine Mondstadt being Europe. I'm not familiar enough with Europe to specify a place. The reason why I say this kind of resembles Japan is because of how closed off they were. And the architecture. My brain juice is at it
My lady.
all the time. Fucking well.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never in my wildest dreams,
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
But what will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisato?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food, or something to that effect.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
Let's just hope your friend's supportive. But, yeah.
Whew! We're finally on our own way again!
Unlocked for me.
I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Komori
Yep.
Tea House!
Box max? I forget what that mask is called. Oh. I see you with a thing on my map. What in the hell? Heh. I don't get it. Can't you go out in deep water like that? Oh my god, what the fuck? It's actually kind of fucking funny.
My apologies.
That way you could just pop that. Get your stamina back. Oh, well, no. Did they... That's too bad. I thought upskirting was removed from the game, and honestly, I approved that factor, but... At least it's back. I was expected. Boo. Huh. Ah. Oh. This. Okay. What did I just collect? A blossom? I guess what does this do? I figured out how to unlock them, I guess. I didn't fucking press anything. Why did you fucking start it? This is a side quest. Would you shut the fuck up? Oh, goddamn. I think the developers had a little too much time on their hands. Can you let me go? What the fuck was it? Oh, crap. crystal. This is a different kind of crystal? It is. Yeet. Oh, come here. We're just finding new materials everywhere, aren't we? But apparently there's a blossom inside these. Or, guess that's what I found there. And there's these things here. And I'm just watching the stream, so I think we can do a bit of perusing around. I don't think anybody's watching. Hey, yo, if you're watching the stream, just go ahead and see something in the chat. It's pretty lonely out here.
Another test subject.
Go as well!
Free! That tingle! Boom! That tingle!
Furnictors?
Free!
Barbados! Goodness!
See no more!
Wrong person. Don't use electrodes in water. That's something I should know. Oh, treasure hoarder. They've got their hands over here as well. Well, we can always use these materials, so I'm not disappointed. Oh, I think we need that. So we get it from the samurais, and I think we need it to unlock the, here. It didn't go when I clicked it, because I clicked number 5, not 4. Yeet. You need 5 for an offering, right? And I think this will be number 3. Oh, look, another thing. Why are these scattered so fucking much? Oh shit, something else. Does it do anything? It's... electric... In some places you'll find mysterious combo mechanism, discharge, or... Okay, so why did it let me pick it up? Oh wait, it does. Oh, that's what that is. Wait, I guess not. So I have to make a chain? Yo, come here. I am quite confused. This one's spiky. So maybe if we lead it over here? I'm confused.
Back off!
I can't be the only one confused, am I? Okay. What? I don't fucking get it. I might get it now, but I don't see one of those trees. This is mighty damn confusing. Right, they reset to the same position. Maybe I'm supposed to... How am I supposed to link that? From this to this? Maybe here? Like that? Ah, fuck. There's another one. Okay, so here's another one. I think I might? No. Okay, so where's the next one? I really don't know what it's trying to link up with. Like, I don't see any others. What the fuck? Ah, this might have some answers to it. Fuck. This was full before. Now it's not. Wait a second. Maybe it's supposed to be... Ah. Well, it doesn't seem... It seems too close. But then maybe... It seems like to be a puzzle already, and then now I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck... Okay. Do I have another one? Yeah, I have another one here if I don't get caught. I can just put it on here. Okay, that's bullshit. There's... What? That made no fucking sense. Speaking of... What is this thing over here? 'Cause I thought this is what it unlocked. Oh shit, I think it reset. Okay, well, fuck it. That was... odd. Okay. This one's all lit up. I don't get it. Wait, can we glitch? Oh my fucking god, did we just glitch it? Either we got lucky, either I don't know what I was doing, or... Actually, I think there might be... You can actually chop trees. Okay. I've been thoroughly confused. I was like, maybe I can slip through the cracks with that one character, and I just straight up broke it. I don't know if that's what was supposed to happen. Maybe I did something else in the process, but... I hate fighting this guy. But the 2 in general are just fucking assholes. Oh shit. You fucking... I think you have to kill his friends first for any effect.
To ashes! We've only just begun. Looks like
Give me your chicken.
No slacking off!
Fuck off. Walk away from me.
Hear me.
Oh, not the one I'm playing, the you intro play.
Put your back into it! My duty!
How about
This was really work.
I'm gonna get you.
What's in this quickly?
I need those insignias. Specifically for the loop. Nope. hate how you just keep... Not gonna get me with that gadget. Oh, you got me with it.
Let's end this quickly! I guess this is it.
Shall I... Teleportation up there. Nice. I should probably wait for the crystal. I mean, sorry. There seems to be a bunch of them in this area, and I passed them as I got distracted just looting shit. You know how it is. This game's notorious for it. Now, let's ask ourselves a question. Is that something we'd want to get ourselves into? I don't think I'd want to find myself like that. What do you got up here? I just read the bullshit. Ah, yay. Might be. Oh. Oh shit. Uh-oh. It's gonna be all the way at the top of the mountain, isn't it? Wait a minute. So it's easy to get in, it's just hard to get out. Ah, well, at least we found it. Or a common chest. Eh, fuck it. Come on, I'll take it. Dummy, I'm trapped. What the fuck? No, get off the wall, you dumb motherfucker.
Floating kiss?
Monkey out of my suit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God.
Eyes on me!
That's been attacked here to fuck me up pretty good. But it didn't. And let me out. I could have easily got out. It was just about getting back in for the loot. It really wasn't worth it. What is this? I don't know what those blossoms are for. You know, I saw another star down this way, so I might want to collect it. You know how it be. Collect them for that boots. That'd probably be better for when I'm actually just exploring the area just for loot. Just make a stream off of that as well. I think that'd be fun to do with you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, what the fuck? I was trying to say there's one. Yeah. It's below us. I'm not tracking that down at the moment. I'll come back and probably do them all at the same time. Collect what I can, of course, but I really shouldn't. That way I can get up at the same time.
The insolent shall be punished.
You're tall. What the fuck?
Got you! Her Majesty's power flows through me!
What the fuck are you supposed to be?
Got you! Out of my sight! Mirror images disperse like water.
Retribution!
Don't get how this goes works. Or how this Wow.
Winter shall eventually come.
Her voice completely changed. A new material from it at the very least. There's 2 stars around here. I don't feel like going for them. I'll do that all in one go. I don't feel like fighting you. Fuck off. Suck me cock. No. Oh shit, she can do me. She can get me up balls. They really restrict outsiders just to that? I have no idea how they're doing business. We have a fast travel point up here, which are pretty important. Make things a hell of a lot easier. Should probably look up before wasting all my jumps. Looks like this is gonna take a bit of stamina. Well, I played a lot of Zelda. It was just 1 stamina bar, so... Didn't think I'd really get a chance to refill it, but okay. There's no moon in the sky, I'll say. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm just trying to see if there's a moon and or sun. What the fuck is that? It's like a floating city. Okay. That's a lot to unravel right there. Let's look at it. Oh shit. This gave me anxiety now. How tall is this fucking mountain? How far are you going to have me go? Still don't know what these are. Oh great, the blocks float now. Wonderful. Yeah, shit.
Barbados, guide us.
Didn't realize how low he was. See, not full health, but still really good healer. Saves me from making food all the time. Yeet.
Whenever you are troubled.
No, let me try again.
Oh, what if you're troubled about the state of the fucking country? Oh. Oh, cool. I'm glad to know I suffered all the way up here just to know there was a pathway. God, I hate it when games do that. You can't dangle that in front of me. That's not cool.
Let me try again.
Sorry about that. Usually they just phase through people. Now I feel bad about knocking her the fuck over so I can get like the something. Yeet. This is the atmosphere I wanted, or I thought it would be. This is cool. This stuff's really cool as well. It's just really, really depressing. Although we only did see one part, and that place was actually probably meant to be depressing because it's very extortive, or whatever the fuck you say. Whew. We can do some exploring later. As mentioned before, exploring is not their goal in this at the moment. Our goal at the moment is stuff. Yep, that's all I'm gonna say. Stuff. No, it's doing the story. Tomorrow it will be I'll do another stream and it will be the event. I'll probably do it a little after I wake up, which may be kind of in the afternoon. At least it looks like there's a lot to explore here. Also looks like my stamina is about to go out. So I'm just gonna have to free fall for a bit. That's a big boy. Not excited to fight an electro version of that, and surrounded by water. My bow user isn't good enough to actually use them, so that's unfortunate. Fox! Hi! He's nice. They're nice foxos. They're foxies. Foxes? What would be a pet name for a fox? Not like as in having a fox, just like as a pet. Did it just glimmer? And it glimmered there, and there, as far as I could see. So, what's at the edge of that tree then? Oh, am I just imagining that glimmer? Weird. I'm just climbing your tree, don't worry about it. If this was America, there'd be some Karen talking about, you shouldn't be on that tree. But since we're in Japan, there's gonna be some old guys telling us to respect our elders. I imagine. I have no fucking idea. But I can confirm the parent thing. But they should be by parent trees anyways. It would be funny just to find Dalude climbing up trees for no real reason. Just doing it because he could. Fuck. Did I go the wrong direction? Oh, thank God I didn't. Yeet.
Special yakitori for sale. Come and try some.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait! We're not the general public.
Or even worse, we're
Well
outsiders.
then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Are our clothes really so... what Paimon means to say it...
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye. In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Well, that sounds more like it.
Your special fucking tea. I miss the nice vibes from Mondstadt.
Well, now that we're here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
Oh, don't
Who
tell
forgot
me.
their promise? I was beginning to
God
think you'd
fucking
forgotten
damn
about
it.
me.
What?
Toma's a fucking doge.
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form?
Like, what the fuck am I... I find it funny, alright? That's all I'm gonna put at it. Despite how... abruptly weird it's that. I'd seen the dog. I just didn't think anything of it. Let's just continue.
Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
I don't remember anything in Liyue Harbor resembling this. In the slightest. Like, not even the animal gods changed their form.
Alright. I've had my fun.
Fucking idiot.
Hey! You're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister!
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Rito. So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived. But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier, though it was quite necessary. It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Ms. Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Kiss my ass.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
I'm just a little pissed.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies. Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you? Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same, but when the lightning struck... So you've heard of his story. his light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
Oh? Where?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
Woof. God damn it. I got duped so fucking hard. I would say I got hooked line, got hooked line and sinker. But I got so much worse than that. I wanna at least meet the fucking Archon before I log off. It's pretty late. And by late, I mean it's fucking 4:17 a.m. at the moment. So yeah, there's a reason why my brain juice don't work right now. You're telling me you're gonna tell me to go up the path when I can obviously see... Okie dokie. Make your own path, I guess. Oh shit. Ah, we saw this before. Or at least the wing symbol. Archons, instead of like being on bad terms, they just don't seem to be on terms at all. What the fuck?
This is the headquarters of the Tenryou Commission.
Where am I going?
Orders are forbidden from entry.
Off. I'll just straight up in the clam on the statue.
Feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they?
I really don't like their leader at the moment.
Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into the statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree. Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The Eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryou Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, oh, I don't know, selfish?
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt decree is something that simply should not exist. and Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
Aspirations? That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Finally!
It's a good thing I climbed that mountain because it makes us trek all the way back here. Everyone, I'm sorry, but it's like 4 a.m. in the morning and I've got to cut this off. Thank you all for joining when you did join, and goodbye.